All right, all right, all right. It's 12:44, August 1st, and this is the profit bomb for today. Check out this one. Holy moly. So today was a nice down move. I think we got down to like, what was it? Were we down 110 points on the SPX? Or I think maybe more than that. So this is the trade, my profit bomb trade for today that I'm winding up with. And there's good news and bad news with this one. So let's do the bad news. Well, no, let's do the bad news first. The bad news is that this trade at one point today, see the guaranteed profit line, the blue line above the zero there? It goes all the way to zero. And look how jumpy this is. It's jumping all over the place. And this blue line going all the way up. Kind of like the flat line and the flat areas of these valleys. At one point, that was up to like $660 today, which is not extraordinary. That's kind of normal compared. I mean, when you think about we're locking in each one of these profitable and risk-free, they all add up. And so we're at 660. But then as we got down today, like mid-morning, like 10 or so, I tried to get cute. I tried to act like I knew what was going to happen in the market. So I sold a credit spread pretty far out of the money, actually. And this thing, the SPX, just went straight towards it. As soon as I put it on, the SPX made a beeline for it. Like, oh, look at this. Boomer Dan. I'm going to kick his ass. So I had to do some adjustments and tweaks with that. So now this zero line is down to $115. So I guess that's lesson learned today is don't try to get cute. Just admit that you can't pick direction and just do the profit bomb system as it's laid out. So that's what I get for getting cute. So we have this position on now that is worst case scenario is we're going to make $115, which is fine. All the way to zero, all the way to the top, and in each of these valleys. Now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7 profit bombs on. And with about 13 minutes left, I'm just going to watch this go into the close and see if we can get lucky and get one of these pins right here. Either this one or this one. I'm going to turn that pink line off. I think that pink line might be making it jump. Okay, there it is without the pink line. So yeah, that's weird. The pink line makes that thing jump all over the place. So here's where we're currently trading right now. If we were to finish trading right now, we're up $412, 450. So let's see if we can settle within this one or this one in the next 13 minutes. And if not, no sweat. We still make $115 for the day. So no matter what, this is a profitable trade, guaranteed profit. Everything's locked in. I have these bombs scattered out. This is a big range too. So this is like from 550. Wow, that's a big range. So check that out. So these bombs are scattered throughout a range on the SPX of around 5,400 to 5,550. That's a 150 point range. Just for the profit bomb section. And if we zoom out, we can see that no matter what happens outside of that area, worst case scenario is we'll make $115 on this trade today. That's the worst. Best case scenario is we can land in one of these profit bombs and bring in more. And there's a couple of nice big ones up here from earlier in the day. But I don't think that's realistic, really. Well, here's one. This one can go up to like $1,000 on that one. This one up here is 1,000. But I think what's more realistic is maybe in one of these. Right now we're in the center of this bomb right here. I'm trying to zoom in. It's not letting me. There we go. See that? So as of right now, we look good inside that tent. We could pin, and if we pin anywhere on this line, we'll make more than the $115 that's guaranteed. Oh, look, we're making a move up here. You son of a... Get back in there. That's right, get back in there. I wish I had one there. I'd feel better. There's a gap. There's a gaping hole in my butterfly bomb structure. The SPX seems to be making a big move up. Maybe it'll move all the way up here and you hit this one. That'd be nice. It's not really realistic, but hey, man, a guy can dream. We have 10 minutes left. Let's see if we can get a tear. A big tear in the SPX all the way up to this profit bomb. Oh, look at that. It's making a move. Is it unrealistic to think it can come all the way up in here and land in that tent? Give me 1,000. If not, again, no sweat. I've got my $115 locked in on this thing. Now it's kind of making a move back down. Gosh, should I try to put one on there? I don't know. I think it's too late. I better not mess with it. It is what it is. And it's pretty effing cool, I think, this trade. This is really... I think that this is going to really change the game for me. And it can change the game for you guys, too. The thing about this also to think about is that the risk on this all day, we didn't exceed more than $500 of risk all day long on this. And probably not even 500. Probably more like $200 to $300 total risk throughout the day. This is a one-day trade. This is 0 DTE options. So this trade was initiated this morning, and we're winding up now with all these profit bombs waiting to get hit, and no risk in the trade. A guaranteed profit of $115. And had I not played around and messed with it, we'd be up like in the $500, $600 range. I tried to get fancy and put credit spread on. I thought, oh man, the S&P can't go any lower than this. I'm going to put credit spread on. So I sold one like down in this area. And well, it went down there. So now we're back in this tent. We got 7 minutes. You know, all hope is not lost. We could get one of these. And again, even if we get anywhere on this blue line, at the bottom we're making $115 on these bottoms, these flat areas. But anywhere up this slope, if the SPX lands anywhere in these, we can make additional money, like more, all the way up to that peak, up to $600 on these two. So let's see what happens. I gotta find some of that suspenseful music again. The suspense is killing me. Watch this go into the close. We got 6 minutes. Get back in there. Either get back in that one or go ahead and move down to the bottom. That's fine. In fact, if you want to move all the way down to 54.10, I can make a lot more. I can make double on that one. Oh, it's making a move down. Even if it tanks, I don't care because I make my $115. This is like the most stress-free final trading moments you can get. If it tanks to 0, that's all right. I got my profit locked in no matter what happens. If it lands in this one, I could make up to $1,000. If it lands in either of these two, I make up to like about 600 at the peaks. Oh, look at this! Look at that thing move around. Let's move around crazy. Come on, lucky 7. Okay, now we're in the center of that one. Let's just stay there. Everybody just stop trading for the next 5 minutes. So we're still just hovering around that. We could land in there. We got 5 minutes left. Oh, we have 4 minutes. It's 12:55:55. So 4 minutes now. 4 measly little minutes. Just stay in there. So I'm putting together that group for this thing. I just sort of made a lot of progress. I've been working on this trade for a long time. I had the idea for it like months ago. And I had pieces of it working. But in the last week, I've really made a lot of progress. And I'm at a point now where, oh, come on, stay in there. Don't get too excited. We only have 3 minutes, 20 seconds left. But I'm at the point with this where I'm putting together a beta group, and that thing's probably going to fill up today. So if you meet the prerequisites I'm looking for, I'll leave a link to the video where I just lay out the whole thing, the plan for this beta group I'm trying to put together. Basically, I'm looking for 10 folks, and again, it's almost full now. It'll probably be full by this evening. But I may open up, if it is, I may open up a second group to make more room for people who missed out on the first one. So either way, if you're interested, and if you have 20, the thing with this trade is that it's possible we could open and close positions on the same day, which could trigger that pattern day trading rule if you don't have the right size account. So an account of $25,000 or more, I think, is what's needed for to avoid that pattern day trading rule. So that's like one of the prerequisites, I guess. The second one is that you understand options. You've been trading options for at least a year, and you have a pretty good understanding of options. Just because most of the people in this first group here will be pretty seasoned option traders, and I really want to focus on teaching just this trade and not having to go back to the beginning of options and kind of explain the whole options 101 stuff. So the first prerequisite is $25,000 account or more, and that's just so to avoid the pattern day trading rule. Come on, get back in there. Go down a little bit. Yeah, that's right. We have 1 minute and 22 seconds. Think we can get lucky? No, that's the wrong way. Go back. So the first prerequisite is a $25,000 account, just to avoid the pattern day trading rule. The second one is some options experience, so at least you understand what a butterfly is, like a long butterfly, short butterfly, broken wing butterfly, etc. Just so we don't have to go back to step one and kind of teach options from the beginning. And this trade can be done with newbies, but just for this first pass through, I'm trying to get some feedback, and I'm asking for people who at least understand butterflies and how they work. And then the third prerequisite is that, can you trade this throughout the day? Okay, we have 24 seconds left. You don't have to be glued to your screen all day, like watching every tick, but you need the ability to kind of duck in every now and then, like every half hour, every hour, and just kind of check on the position. Okay, here we go. We got 10 seconds left. Come on, get back in there. Go down just a little bit. I'm going to be mad. Oh, you sucker. Oh, look at that. Is it going to settle there? No. Oh, come on. What was that? What was that move there? So it looks like we didn't get in the dang tent. Oh well. There's always tomorrow. But the good news is that we're profitable on a crazy day like today, with everything going bat crazy. So it looks like we probably wound up, if it settled right, with $115. So we had a profit of $115, and we had a lot of opportunity that just wasn't hit. That's kind of a bummer, but it's not even anywhere close near the bummer of having a losing trade. I mean, we just kind of rode into the sunset there at the end of this trade, totally above the zero line, guaranteed profit no matter what, and it's opportunity to maybe like little lottery tickets here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 lottery tickets we could have hit. So anyway, that's the trade for today. And this is a live trade. This is a real money trade. I'm going to be continuing to trade this live every day and scaling up with it. This is my new favorite toy, my new favorite strategy. So again, I'm putting together a beta group, probably 2 beta groups it looks like, because the first one's almost full. So if you're interested in learning this and you meet those requirements, also there's a video I made the other day that just kind of spells out the whole thing and explains like exactly what I'm looking for this first group, or these first 2 groups of folks. So I'll leave a link to that in the description below, or you can go to my YouTube channel. Just look for the video that has this on the cover, or the thumbnail. The thumbnail looks like this. Just watch that video. That video explains this whole trade and how to become one of my first testers of this. So watch that video or just reach out to me. Go ahead and email me. The best way to email me is just go to my website and sign up for my free email newsletter, and you'll get a welcome email sent back to you right away. Just reply back to that welcome email. I see all those emails come in as they come in. And just in the heading of this, like the subject line, just put something like the profit bomb, interested in the profit bomb trade, or just profit bomb trades enough. And I'll get back to you and we'll go from there. So again, this was the profit bomb trade for today. Now, the other trade that we're doing is that paper money trade we've been doing since July 5th. It's the SPY Strangler trade. And we've been running that every day for a month, almost a month. We started on July 5, and we have all the stats and all the trades recorded. So what I'm going to do now, this is at the end of market on August 1st. I'm going to go back in time. I'm going to get my DeLorean, go find Doc Brown. He's going to send me back in time to this morning at the market open, or like 7 o'clock this morning, California time, when I put that SPY Strangler on, and we'll just watch that trade get put on, and then we'll finish up with how that trade finished for the day. All right. So here we go. We're going back in time right now. Testing. All right, here we go. It's Thursday, August 1st. We're in August now. And this is our 0DTE SPY Strangler trade. So let's put this sucker on. Let's go over to the trade tab. We're going to be doing this on SPY. We'll come down here to the 0DTE options right here for August 1st. Then I'm going to look down this delta column. I'm going to go down to a delta of 20.20 or below. So the closest one is this 17 here for 49 cents. So I'm going to say sell custom, pull up the Howard template. Gonna set this, whoa, what was that? I'm going to set this to stop out at today, August 1st. Okay, here we go. There's that one. What was that? I heard 2 chimes. That doesn't sound right. What in the heck is that? 2 of them? I don't want 2 of them. I'm not sure what that is. Analyze opposite. Let's say create opposite order. Let's buy one of those back. At 46. I wonder why I did 2. That would suck. Let's see what we got on. Maybe we have 1 on. Okay. Oh well. Whatever. Okay, so let's go back to the trade tab, and we'll go down to the calls now. The call side, we'll go to the delta column. We're looking for, there's a 2.0 right there, 0.20. So we'll say sell custom. We'll do this. We'll change this date to August 1st. There we go. Confirm and send. Ah, good. Only 1 that time. That was weird. Okay, so now we're in. We got our 2 OCO orders working. We're in at the August 1st 549 put and the 558 call. Let's take a look real quick at there's the risk graph for that. We have a total credit available of, or profit potential of 94 bucks. We're up 2 bean burritos and we're off. All right, that's it. I'll come back at end of day and we'll see how this one does. See you then. Okay, here we are, August 1st. It's 1:06. The market just closed, and we're taking a look at our SPY Strangler trades. What are these working orders doing? That should be out of there. Look at that. We caught them. We caught Thinkorswim like not delivering their OCO orders. So that'll probably just cancel out. Anyway, here's our trades for today. So we put on, we sold the SPY 549 put, and we sold the, oh yeah, that's right. This morning, some weird thing happened this morning where I just said one, I think. I just like ordered one SPY put, and it did two, so I had to buy that one back. Same price, so it's like it doesn't really matter P&L wise. But that's kind of a weird thing. I've never seen that happen. So anyway, I got it the SPY for 549 put at 46, and then I sold the SPY 558 call at 48. And then we had our stops in, which are 3 times the credit brought in for each side, and it looks like that was hit at that was hit pretty early on, 7:30 in the morning. So that's like within, 30 minutes. So within 30 minutes, that thing got hit. We got out at 138. So today was a loser. Loser. I got to find one of those sound effects. Today was a loser.
You lose.
So today was a loser. Let's go to our Excel sheet and fill that in real quick. So the trade today. So this trade, the Spankler. The SPY Strangler trade was a loser today. Let's go to the Excel sheet here and we'll fill in the numbers. So we're just kind of spinning our wheels, but like we're making a little bit of ground. We're making this is a trade that seems to spin its wheels, just kind of 2 steps forward, 1 step back. It seems like, and I don't know if that's just because of the crazy market we're in right now, or if that's just how this trade acts. But we're overall positive. Well, let's put in today's number before I get too excited there. So today is August 1st. So I'm going to say 8/1/2024. I'm going to get rid of these guys. And then I'm going to copy and paste these trades in here. So we'll say copy. Like so. And then the call, copy. Like so. And then there's that damn chat room. Have you ever noticed with this thing, it's like I accidentally hit that button a lot and it opens this chat, but then it says, are you sure you want to close the chat panel? That seems kind of like backwards. Like I'm always thinking, wait, which one do I want to, which one should I choose? Okay, I guess it's yes, the one that's green. And then we have one more. Oh, here we go. Yeah, so we bought this back at 138. So we'll say copy. Right there. So that's for today. So we brought in a 46 credit on that one. Oh, this thing isn't updating. I'll get it in a second. Then we brought in a $48 credit there, and then we were stopped out at 138. 138. So let me recalculate all this. Okay. So, where are we at now? We are... Oh, that's not right. I wish. I forgot to put a minus in front of that. 138. So we're at 105. $105 of profit overall on this for almost a month. Not quite a month yet. And then let's just see what today's trade was. Today was... The numbers for this was what? We lost $44. All right, that's it for this one. And again, if you're interested in learning more about that profit bomb trade I got going on, I'm putting together a beta group. It looks like I'm going to be putting together 2 beta groups here. The first one's almost full, and I know there's some more people that want to get in. So if you're interested in that and learning more and possibly becoming a beta group member where we test this thing out, the first group who gets to trade this thing with me, if you could please make sure that you meet those requirements. They're not requirements. Let's just call them prerequisites. It'd be ideal if you could hit those three, which are you have a large enough account so that you're not going to get dinged with that PDT rule, that pattern day trading rule, which I think is $25,000, an account of $25,000 or more. Because at times, we're not always going to be opening and closing everything. Like today, we just let all those expire worthless. But there may be times in some of the management techniques that we'll be doing where we will be opening and closing same positions on the same day, which could become problematic if you have that PDT rule to worry about. And then the second thing is you have some options. You have enough options trading experience to really understand what a butterfly is, or the difference between, like say, an iron butterfly, a regular butterfly, a short butterfly, a long butterfly, a broken wing butterfly. Just like not a brand new newbie to options. I think that this trade can be done with newbies, but just through this first pass, this first group, just to keep everything running smoothly and not having the whole group get hung up. Say if you have I'm not looking for like professional traders or pros or experts. Just, just some experience. Like I would say like a year of experience of options trading under your belt. And then the last one is if you have the time during the day to do this. You don't have to be glued to the screen all day, but it'd be best if you're able to at least spend have a couple hours during the day where you can kind of poke your head in every 30 minutes and take a look at things. And it doesn't necessarily need to be all day that you'll need to be available like that. But I would say at least the first couple of hours, and again, not staring at the screen hardcore, tick by tick, just you are around and able to stop what you're doing momentarily and go check on things. So if that sounds like you and you'd like to get involved with trading this with me, just watch this video here. I'll leave a link to it in the description below. Go there. It'll lay out the whole thing, how to get involved with this. And you can also, if you just go to my YouTube channel, you can find that same video. Just look for the video that has the thumbnail that looks like this. That's the same video. Just watch that video, like the first 10 minutes of it or so. It'll give you all the details on how to get started. All right. So that's it for this one. Hope you're doing well, and we'll see you tomorrow.